Hey Virgo. So we're in the your end of the month February reading, love reading. You hear my trap music going on in the back. I like to trap while I read. Oops, sorry you guys. So I like to trap while I read. Couldn't get my camera straight here. If you don't like trap music, this wouldn't be the channel for you, because this is what I do here. These readings are general, so it may not resonate with everyone. I feel some stagnant energy here. These readings aren't for everyone. If they don't resonate with you, don't force it. I read for women and their perspective in terms of the men that they're dealing with. Like I said, I like to trap, and if that's not something that you like to do, this wouldn't be the channel for you. Spirit, what's the love messages for Virgo and the person that they're dealing with? What are the love messages for Virgo and the person that they're dealing with? Two more. Okay. One more. So I got something coming to an end here, possibly a new beginning. Could be dealing with a soulmate. So I see something coming to an end. So probably an ending and a transformation with a new beginning, something more stable. So this could be the ending of something that wasn't that stable and a new stable commitment coming in with a soulmate. Or it could be a new beginning of an old relationship. Okay, I'm not going to take those. Could have been dealing with a earth sign, a water sign, or a Scorpio, specifically with that death card. Bottom of the deck is a Ten of Swords. So goes along with that death card. There's an ending here. Definitely an ending. Maybe a betrayal, or somebody here feels betrayed. What happened in the recent past? The High Priestess. So somebody could have been keeping secrets. Could have been very closed off. So not being open. What's coming into the current energy? The Five of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out in the cold here. This person could feel left out because the other person wouldn't open up. Could be dealing with a Libra here. I always think of this High Priestess as a Libra. But this person could feel left out in the cold. And this could be you, Virgo, with that Five of Pentacles. So you could feel left out in the cold by your person because they wouldn't open up and let you in. How do they view you? So they view you as the Seven of Swords. So they could view you as coming back around with this Seven of Swords. Because in the upright, Seven of Swords is about getting out of Dodge. It's almost like sneaking off. But also about deception and, lying, that type of thing. We'll have to further clarify. Could be dealing with an air sign. How do they feel about you and their emotions? The World. So again, another card of ending. with that World card. This is about success, learning the lessons, endings of a cycle, and even about new beginnings, because something has to end in order for something new to start. So we have 2 cards of ending here. Okay. What's the reason for the reading? Is the Knight of Swords. So somebody wants to rush in. Somebody either wants to rush in or has rushed in with some sort of communication here. That that Knight of Swords is very chaotic energy. Again, more air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How do they see themselves moving forward with you? The Star card. So this is about maybe healing. So they could want to heal the connection. They could be holding out hope and faith that the connection, that you guys will be able to continue with the connection. What's hidden that you don't know about is the Lovers. So this could mean that they are in another relationship. This could mean that they, with this card, you see 3 people in this card. So they could be already dealing with someone. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. But also, what's hidden is that they could feel that this is a twin flame soulmate kind of connection. Okay. The advice from Tarot is to release this. To release yourself with this Hangman. Okay. So it seems like to me, it's telling you to not let this person keep you on hold. To release yourself. And the outcome is a Chariot. So I get the feeling that somebody's going to be moving along here. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay. So now let me get the clarifying deck and let's get into this. Why is the 10 of Swords here?
Now connected to Tesra's iPhone.
Oh, hush, Alexa. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Why is the 10 of Swords here? So I feel like somebody here was hiding something. There could have been some secrets here that caused you to feel betrayed. So I get the feeling something came out that was hidden. Definitely with this High Priestess being closed off. That High Priestess is a secret keeper. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was definitely some kind of deception here. I'm getting the feeling that there was a third party here because you have 2 cards. So now you got 2 cards here. You got the Lovers and that Devil card, and they both have 3 people in them. Okay, so I get the feeling that there was some third party energy or some third party deception going on here. So why is the High Priestess? Oh, there's Mercury retrograde. I could barely talk. Why is the High Priestess in the recent past? The High Priestess in reverse. You know what I get from that? With it being in the upright and it being in the reverse, I so get the energy of them opening up just enough to make you feel like they're letting you in, and then switching back to the other side of it, of being closed off. This is such player, that's like handbook playership there. That's mixed signals to draw you in, letting you think just enough like you're getting in or you're getting somewhere, and then they switch off. That's playership there. Give me one more. If that Knight of Wands pop out, I'm gonna die. Give me one more. They were never gonna commit. Non-committal. It wasn't stable. Okay? So I get the sense that you wanted it to be more, and it was never going to be that. Based on this overall energy and this right here, it was never going to be that. Okay, so coming to the current energy, you feel left out in the cold. You feel like things weren't balanced. So I get the feeling that you were giving way more than you received here, and this is you. That's Pentacles, so that's you, Virgo. You were giving way more than you were receiving. Definitely wasn't a balanced connection. Give me one more. There's that Knight of Wands. They were in and out. They were in and out. So they would talk to you for a while. Then for a while, they wouldn't answer your calls. That type of energy. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So they view you as a Seven of Swords. In reverse. So I view that as, they view you as somebody who wants to come back around. They also view you as a Nine of Swords in reverse. So also someone who's in and out. This is someone who wants to, so this is somebody who is blocked in communication. So they may have tried to reach out to you, but you're not communicating with them with that Nine of Swords in reverse. Because in the upright, the Nine of Swords in reverse is rushing towards you with some kind of communication. Give me one more. Yeah. And they view you as someone who has broken this off. Okay, with this Tower card, could be dealing with a Scorpio. So they view you as someone who has just, you're not communicating, and you're just letting this in, or you're just letting it come down. So how they feel about you in their emotions is the World card. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Aquarius. Those is fixed energy. Scorpio. Okay. So they feel that this is ending and you're not doing anything about it. You're just letting it in with that Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck in the upright, but you're not doing nothing in the reverse, okay? And like I said, with that World card, that's about endings. So they feel like you're just letting it in and you're not doing anything. Give me one more. Could be dealing with, well, that is you. That is you, Virgo. And they feel like you don't want to communicate. No communication, you're not communicating. They feel like you don't feel any passion for the relationship anymore. Okay, so the reason for the reading is the Knight of Swords. I really feel like I really feel like you rushed in, or you want to rush in, or you have rushed in and told them that you no longer are interested and you don't want to do this anymore. With that Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. Could be dealing with a water sign. This young nigga rich. Still feel a strong connection to them though. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Now that's 2 times that lover has come up. So you got 2 lovers and the devil. This is a strong, I feel like there was a strong sexual connection here probably. Okay? So even though you don't want to talk to them and you don't want to do any of this anymore, you still feel a strong connection. But you also could have rushed in and told them that you don't want to do this anymore because you feel like there's more than one person involved with that Lover's card. So how they see themselves moving forward with you is the Star card. So I'm thinking maybe let me clarify before I say anything. So they're waiting. I feel like they're waiting, hoping that you'll change your mind, or keeping the faith that maybe you'll change your mind. Probably because they've been able to wear you down before. Because I feel like this is something that has been going on with you. This is not new. Give me one more. Could be dealing with a Pisces with that Hangman. I don't think that they feel totally sure that you will cooperate. So they don't know how, and so that's where the waiting comes in, because they're not sure if you'll cooperate with this. You know, based on what's going on up here, they may feel like you really mean it this time. Okay? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I didn't even mean to pull that out, but there it is. I feel like they, like I said, with this Temperance in reverse and this Chariot, they feel like you're moving forward. They feel like you're moving forward. They're not sure that you will even come back and deal with them. And that's where the star card comes in. That could be dealing with Aquarius with that star card. But that's where the star card comes in at. So they're keeping the hope and faith that maybe you will. Maybe they'll be able to wear you down. So what's hidden that you don't know about is the Lovers. So they may feel this. Let me clarify. So they may feel that, you know, even though they've done all this crap to you, hey, I really love you. They may also be dealing with somebody else still. But I definitely will say, if nothing else, they probably feel a very strong connection to you. I won't doubt that. Yeah, they're having a hard time moving on because of the connection. Could be dealing with a fellow air sign again. So this is double air. They're having a hard time moving on from you. Give me one more. Get the shopping. My credit card and got it popping. Even though they're having a hard time moving forward, they're not coming forward. They're not coming forward. And I feel like they're not coming forward to offer you just because they're not sure how. Well, first of all, because you're not talking to them. But second of all, if you were talking to them, they don't really know how you will receive it. So that's what's hidden. They're having a hard time moving forward, and they probably want to come towards you and offer you something, or at least have a conversation with you, but they don't think that you're open to it. So the advice from tarot is to is to stop letting this person put you on hold and release yourself. Release this. Could be dealing with a Pisces with that Hangman. No communication here. Okay? Don't communicate with them. This person could also, I just feel like this is a lot of immature energy here. Okay? Because you got 3 pages. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. This person is very immature in their communication style, and not only in their communication style, but just in the way that they do relationships. There could be a huge age difference here. You could be older than them, but your emotional IQ could be higher than theirs, and that's a real thing. So give me one more. I just don't feel like this person's on your level. This is saying find somebody new, or start something new. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign. And the outcome is the Chariot. So the outcome is the Chariot. So I feel like you're going to move forward. Yeah. I feel like you're going to move forward. So even if they come back towards you, you're going to move forward, because you understand that this connection will stay disconnected. Even though it may be a soulmate connection, it will never grow into what you want it to. With that 2 of Cups in reverse. Could be dealing with a water sign. Even if this did get into a commitment, so this is with the Hierophant. This is about commitment. So I take this to mean to move on from this, because it's gonna stay, you know, it's not gonna grow into what you want it to be. This is gonna stay disconnected, and to move towards something more stable and committed. Okay, that's how I read that. Give me one more on this Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. On your dog, but you did time. Yeah, there'll still be deception here. So even if if you did get in a relationship with them, it would still be deception here with the 7 of Swords. Okay, could be dealing with an air sign. So Virgo, I hope this was a good reading for you. I hope it was helpful for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of February. So Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.